Hi, Job Guarantee callers. Today is July 1st, 2024. And today the Supreme Court made, in my opinion, what is a disastrous decision, indicating that any act that a president does while he is acting in an official capacity, any act, is immune from prosecution. That's absolutely ridiculous. And it'll head us straight into a dictatorship if the wrong person becomes president. What's the solution? Well, I could talk about a job guarantee, but a job guarantee is no good unless you've got people in Congress and a person in the White House that'll vote for it. So we're beyond good ideas here. We're into the brutal reality of how are these upcoming elections going to turn out. And the best thing that I have to offer you is what I heard last Saturday at the Poor People's Campaign Assembly in Washington, D.C. on June 29th. The Reverend William J. Barber presented his strategy for the upcoming elections, and it can be summarized in 5 words that he repeated over and over and over again. The words are, "We are the swing vote." We are the swing vote. And by we, he means the poor and low-income voters who didn't vote, who were registered to vote but didn't vote in the 2020 elections. It turns out that there were about 30 million poor and low-income voters who didn't vote in those elections, and that represented about 1/3 of all the poor and low-income voters, who number about 90 million. Barber's strategy is to get 20% of that 30 million that didn't vote to vote in the upcoming November elections. That would mean 6 million additional voters. And Barber thinks, and I believe he's absolutely right, that with those many additional people voting for politicians that will enact programs that are favorable to poor and low-income people, that we can turn the election and win it for politicians that respect the human rights of individuals and their right to live and their right to certain basic benefits like jobs, medical care, child care, unions, a healthy planet, and things of this sort. So I'm going to simply say that I recommend that you take a look at the website for the Poor People's Campaign. This is the QR code. You can stop the video and copy that. And that's the website. You can go there and that will take you to a video of the march. And from there you can go to the other aspects of the Poor People's Campaign, the things, the ideas that they're promoting and who's behind them. So with that, I'm going to ask you to take a look at the Poor People's Campaign and then start calling your senators, and once a week, call a senator or a representative about the job guarantee. But remember, the big work that needs to be done between now and November is to get out the vote, the swing vote of the poor and low-income voters all across this country. Thanks for making the calls. Thanks for getting out there and getting out this vote between now and November. And thanks for all you do to make this world a better place.